Hey guys, this is Mr. Jojo. Today I'll be sharing the openweight championship between Bruce and Alistair Overeem. I hope you guys will like it.
Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee, ladies and gentlemen, Bruce effing Lee. Ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. All right, so here he is, a man who needs no introduction, the former K1 World Grand Prix champion, heavyweight contender, Alistair Overeem. Kind of surprised you haven't shared the octagon with this guy yet.
Yes, we have seen Alistair Overeem for a really long time. We've seen the ups, we've seen the downs. From the highest of highs as a Strikeforce heavyweight champ to the lowest of lows. He's been here and he's been around forever. But the one thing that you know when you think about Alistair Overeem is that when things get tough, he will evolve. He will get better. And recently, he has been back on the upswing in his career.
Over. And that means we are set for our main event of the evening. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now he's the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Alistair Overeem.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. All right, so here is the prolific heavyweight finisher, Alistair Overeem. We'll see how he chooses to attack here in the early going. One of the more accurate strikers in UFC history. It'll be right under the elbow, right on the body.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently to the kick.
Oh, how good is that kick? Oh, if you ain't Dutch, you ain't much. Beautiful land there by Alistair Overeem. Continues to cross-train at different places. Finished up this training camp at Team Elevation there under Elliot Marshall in Colorado. Oh, big elbow. Nice jab by Lee. So once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did. Lee gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Oh, collar tie.
Oh, great entry.
Missed with that attempt. And that spinning kick found its home up top. Lead kick landed there by Overeem.
The fighters separate.
Oh, these leg kicks are really starting to pile up in this round as he continues to beat up that leg of his opponent. Pretty strong jab there by Lee.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Midway through round one.
Huge knee lands from close.
He's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Oh, what an offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent. He gets in a single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Fighters separate from the clinch. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. Get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Oh, big knee there. All right, so you see some redness on that calf. Maybe he's starting to slow down a little bit.
It looks like he is. Starting to really hurt him.
Another shot here. Seconds now to go in round one.
Oh, stuck in the guillotine. Oh, yeah, it's a fight here.
Oh, working for the submission again.
They're both struggling so much to get out of this position.
Holding the position, still working for a submission. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Working from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Lee. Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position. 15 seconds to go. Good work from the top here by Overeem. Yes. He could be a one-eyed fighter here pretty soon. That left eye's starting to shut. 5 minutes in the books. All right, heading back to the corner now, and Lee's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. All right, so there's the end of the round, and we're going to show you the replay now, DC. The big moment, of course, that huge shot to the liver.
I mean, a big shot to the liver. He was looking for it all night long, and eventually he found it. And it showed why most of his effort has been spent on trying to find that shot.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here.
Nice looping bunch.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. Kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Big elbow there, lands. mercy on that.
Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He's still hurt.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Just missed with the elbow there. Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the taller fighter. Might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so. Pretty interesting to see him mixing it up with the kicks here, some calf kicks, and now attacking the thigh effectively.
Just throwing a traditional leg kick. The traditional leg kick was a little higher. Everybody wants to talk about that calf kick right now. There's still a lot can be done with those traditional leg kicks.
Nice defense there. Huge block. Lands a big elbow there. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
Oh, he's wobbling now.
Collar tie here in the clinch. Tries to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing. Beautiful block there.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Less than 2 minutes now to go in round two. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh, nice jab to the head by Overeem. Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking time.
He got it done with his strike. He fought well behind the jab, but it was significant strikes that really did make an impact on the judges' mind.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Under a minute to go.
Oh, nice hook.
Lands the inside leg kick there. Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it. All right, so he continues to attack that upper leg area, and the thigh is really starting to show some visible bruising now.
It's showing visible bruising, and you can see his movements are a bit labored. Look for him to try to switch his stances to try to hide that leg, because he has to do something.
20 seconds to go, round two. Thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent, moving a little bit, trying to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Big uppercut. Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Round three next.
All right, you're cut. No big deal. Just a little scratch. Don't mind the blood. We do need you to protect yourself so the ref doesn't try and stop this fight. You gotta keep your
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by the ring.
Lands a beautiful leg kick. He better check. That leg's getting beat up.
What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area of the hips.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling...
Huge shots right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Overeem pouring it on! Unable to connect there. How good was that judo toss? Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Overeem's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Straight right hand, no good. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Well, at this point, DC...
Wow, both of them are landing massive shots. Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early in offense tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Well, the fighter's going to have to address this offense coming his way. He's getting really bloody around that eye.
Yeah, now it's just become a big target because his opponent is just seeing the blood and he's just going after it. He has got to move his head before the strike starts coming in his direction.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now. Because
huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Well,
he's hurt bad.
Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of fun.
Yeah, they both... You heard him bad.
All right, less than a minute here to go now in round 3.
Back in the clinch, looking at takedown. He's very good at changing levels when he can get to his clinch position and get in close.
Oh, he lands another fierce leg kick downstairs, and Lord have mercy, man. This could be the beginning of the end.
John, it's time for him to stop with this fight. He has taken far too many of those.
Overeem's in half guard. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books, we are headed to the championship rounds. Man, this fight has been pretty wild. A lot of high-octane output on both sides, and candidly, neither fighter looking too good here.
It's the output. I mean, both of these guys have got their foot on the gas from the start of the fight. They've worked really, really hard to get to where they are right now. They're both going to have to rely on the toughness to drag them through the very difficult moments.
All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
Refocus and keep those hands up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight. Oh, boy, look at that gash.
Overeem's elbow here is blocked. Nice job defensively there. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Oh, it lands another crushing kick to his opponent's leg. He has stayed committed with that weapon, and this might be over soon.
Yeah, he is not kicking to the leg. He's kicking through the leg, and you see his opponent limping now all around the octagon.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. He's
hurt. Down landed too. Big right hand.
There's his jab.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landed.
Well, he's done a great job with his leg attacks all night, but particularly to that meat on the thigh. He might get a stoppage here soon.
Yeah, it feels like it's an eventuality. It feels like this guy is going to get finished by leg kicks. You can see very early that he should have addressed this. He didn't, and now he's paying for it. That's a beautiful body kick.
Perfect execution on that team. He's not getting blood in his eyes per se, but that is a huge gash on the cheek. Kind of looks like a slot machine right now, and if we get in between rounds, the ringside physician and the cut man are going to have their work cut out for them. Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Oh, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there. Oh, what a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Just missed on the overhand left. Good head movement there. Oh, man, how many shots to the head?
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh!
He's very close to the finish here. Lee gets caught by the inside leg kick. Again, they clinch. All right, quick pause in the action here. Hopefully this won't be the end of the fight, but some serious swelling around that eye, and I'm not sure the extent to which his vision has been compromised.
I don't know how much he can see right now. He seems to be trying to find the opponent, but his spirit isn't broken.
He's taking a close look, going back to the referee. Looks as though he's going to allow the action to continue. Fans like that decision, but for the compromised fighter, maybe got to take some chances now.
He's going to take a lot of chances now because he's got to rush. He cannot be as patient as he intended to be with that amount of swelling.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is.
Boom! Big jab.
Trying to go to the body.
Oh, my God, he's hurt. He's hurt. job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
Lee gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. And he connects with the punch there. All right, the referee has stepped in here as expected. He is going to call in the doctor to look at what is a pretty significant cut that he's dealing with.
It's a mess. It's completely a mess, and I'd be very surprised if this fight continues.
All right, so the doctor talking to the referee, and it looks as though the fight's going to continue. He's got to go for it now, though. That cut's not going to get any better.
It is not going to get any better. Now he's got to take some chances. He's got to go out on his shield if he's going to go out, because if he gets to the next round, I'm not sure he'll get to go out again.
All right, well, this fighter was bullish in his desire to continue, and the doctor is going to afford him that opportunity as the referee gets us back underway.
This guy's a fighter, man. This guy doesn't want to lose a fight on the stool. He wants an opportunity to go out there and go out on his shield. And that's exactly what he's getting. He's getting a chance, and as a fighter, that's all you can ask for.
And you know fans don't like doctor stoppages, so they are thrilled.
They start booing. And sometimes guys' eye is hanging off the side of his head.
15 seconds. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Oh, and he lands another leg kick. Man, his opponent talked about that.
Hey, it's like Rocky. I'm on the apron with the white towel. Throw it in, boy. The fight's over.
Well, what a war of attrition this fight has been. Both fighters dealing with cuts, critical damage in the facial area. Something's got to give at some point.
Yeah, these are the types of fights that we love. These guys are leaking everywhere. They're both trying to finish this fight. They're very evenly matched, and you can see it in the competition, but you can also see it in the damage that they're both showing.
Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
That strike blocked by Lee. Beautiful technique on the strike. Oh, that's the biggest shot to fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Attack that cut, Morgan. Let's go.
Well, we
He has to evade, stay at space. Once he got him cut, he recognized where he needs to be throwing these shots, and once again, he lands right on that cut.
Oh, he's got his back. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, this is not football. Targeting is legal, and he is going at that cut, which is getting worse with every passing ground strike. Lee gets back up again. Nicely done. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, that's a good strike there by Lee. He missed with that jab attempt there.
Massive shot from the top.
Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position.
Oh, right into mount.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Well, shades of Anthony Showtime Pettis against Tony Ferguson, just masked in blood. This is not looking good.
Yeah, it was like all Ferguson fighters, right? He would just destroy people, and that's exactly what he looks like right now. He looks like he has been on the receiving end of all the elbows thrown by Tony Ferguson. His cut is really bad.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up. He has done such a great job of targeting that cut that now he has his opponent in a critical situation.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the... Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. That one hurt him, DC.
I mean, that's it. One more, and this fight is going to be stopped. Oh, nice leg kick.
So that knee might have landed there. All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to just throw everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy anymore.
Overeem's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that own.
He's hurt bad.
Gets back to his feet. With that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 39 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
So the legend Bruce Lee does it again. That was a prime performance out of the martial arts legend tonight. This man, of course, has had no